Welcome to my channel. What goes better on a cold, rainy day than a nice big pot of chili? Come on guys, let's hook up to a bowl and get into the recipe. First things first, you're going to want to cut up one whole onion and 2 bell peppers. I had 2 small, so that's what I used. You're going to heat you up a pan with some oil in it. Once it gets all heated up, you're going to add in your onions and your bell peppers. Okay? You're going to add those in first and let those start to soften up before we go in with our next ingredients. Okay, now while that's starting to do its job, you're going to go ahead and cut up some garlic. I just used a little handful there that I had. Once you get it all chopped up, you're going to add it into your pot with your onions and your bell peppers. All right, get that all in there. Then you're going to give it a really good stir. You're going to let that cook until you start to smell your garlic, because you don't want it to brown. Once you start to smell your garlic, you're going to hit it up with some tomato paste. I just used up whatever I had in this little tube. I would say it was probably about a little over a tablespoon. Now you're just going to get that all mixed in. All we're doing here, we just want to wake up the tomato paste. Just wake it up, because it's been in, that little tube for Lord knows how long before I purchased it. So we just want to waken it up, get it all smelling fantastic in the house. You know what I mean? Now, if you wanted to, you could cook the tomato paste for a little bit, and it turned like it could turn to a brick red if that's what you really wanted to do. But I just wanted to waken it up. Once I start to smell that tomato paste, then I went in and threw in my meat. Now, I used some sausage that I had gotten from the butcher. It's already pre-seasoned, so that's what I just said. Screw it. I forgot what I bought it for. I bought it to use it for something else, and then it got cold and rainy. I'm like, yeah, we're going to have some chili, so that's what I use it for. Just get it all breaking up in there, and then I forgot about the jalapeno pepper. Now, if you want to dice yours, you could dice it. I'm just chunking mine up real quick just to get it into the pot, because you do want a jalapeno. I'm only using one because I need to save the rest for my tamales. So get that in there, get that all stirred around, and keep on breaking up whatever meat you're using, hamburger, turkey, chicken, pickled pork, whatever kind of meat you're using. Okay, just continue breaking up your hamburger meats and get those broken down. You don't want any big old chunks in your chili. Unless you're using like stew meat or something, then that would be fine. But then you wouldn't be doing this, you'd just sear it off. Just trying to get it all broken up as best as I can. That's all I'm really doing, is just trying to get it all broken up. And then we just let it sit there and cook. And also, this didn't give off a lot of fat either, okay? So now we're going in with our seasonings. We got chili powder, smoked paprika. We're going to put in some onion powder as well, just to give it a more oniony, taste. And then some cumin, going in with some cumin. And then we're also going to go in with some garlic powder, okay? And then we're also going to hit it up with some S&P, some salt and pepper, okay? And once you get all your seasonings in there, now you probably wonder why I use so little, because I taste my chili. I tasted it all throughout, so if I needed to add more seasonings, then I could. I don't like to add too much at the beginning, because it might be overpowerful. Okay, once you get all your seasonings in there, you're going to open you up 2 cans of fire roasted tomatoes, and then we're going to put those in. Now, here's where things can take a little turn, okay? I was wanting to add some beer, but the only beer that I had left was Not Your Father's root beer. So I said, gosh darn it, so I added in some water. Now, you can use whatever kind of drinking beer that you like. I usually put beer in my chili. Whatever kind of drinking beer that you like. But today, I wasn't going to put root beer in there. I mean, it might taste good. I don't know. I will have to test it out on a different day. So I'm just going in with some water. Putting some water all up on in there. Now, you see all that oil at the top? There it goes. We're putting in our beef bouillon. I had to go in with the beef bouillon because I didn't have any beer. No, I would have added the beef bouillon if I just still had the beer. But that's just how it went today. Getting all that beef bouillon, getting it all into the water there so it can start to, dissipate. Then we're going to pop the lid on it and we're going to let it cook for about an hour and a half. And this is what it looks like after. Look how good that was. Oh yeah, and I did forget to add, my husband did add in a can of kidney beans, rinsed and drained. And then here's what it looks like all plated up. My husband asked for some cornbread, so I went ahead and got that all jazzed up. Don't it look good? Alright y'all, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. See you on the next recipe.